What's up? It's jonyfraze. Something that you guys have been waiting for a really long time. With the release of the PlayStation 5, Brook's Universal board, we found that although it did work, it didn't work on native PlayStation 5 games. It would basically give you an error saying that it was not compatible. So the Universal board did not have native PS5 support up until today. What you're looking at is a prototype of Brook's latest add-on to the Universal board. You could see an IC chip right on there, and they extended these two pins for the SOCD cleaning. There's a 5-pin connector over here that's going to plug into the UFB's J2 connector, and you'll also see red and black for power and ground. So this goes to VCC or 5 volt, and this goes to an open ground on the board. Other than that, it's a relatively simple board. We do need to install some firmware as well to get this 100% working and to get the whole setup to get understood by the PS5. So without further ado, let's get this installed into a arcade stick. I do have one of my B&B fight sticks with me that I can simply just plug this in, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so first things first, let's plug this in. So this is the 5-pin connector right over here, JST connector, and it's gonna go right into the J2 port. So now that portion's plugged in there, and then really simply, we just gotta find the ground and the VCC. Let's do the ground first. Gonna use a screw terminal right over here. Also install the red wire to VCC, which is the last terminal on the end here. All right, give it a little pull test, make sure it's nice and snug, and that's it. This guy is installed. You can use one of these little posts here. Just connect that in there, remove the backing, and plop it down wherever you like. All right, so we got the stick buttoned up. Upgrade kit is inside. Next step is we have to install the updated software to the UFB now that the add-on kit is connected. So let's go ahead and do that. Now this is some beta firmware that was provided for this test. UFB plus the add-on kit is now connected. I'm going to hit start, and this should be relatively quick. So let's see how this goes. All right, it's looking like it's done in typical Brook fashion. I'm going to hit complete. And let's go fire up the PlayStation 5 and see how this works and performs. I've actually been playing the PlayStation 4 version of Strive because my main controllers that use the Brook Universal fighting boards weren't compatible with the game. So what I'm going to do right now is actually download the PS5 version. So what's really cool is you can actually just pick it right over here off the menu. Standard Universal board, no upgrade. I'm going to hit connect via the PS key. And you're going to see PS5 games can't be played using the current controller. This is what used to happen to native PS5 games. So now I'm going to disconnect this current stick and plug in the upgraded stick. And let's see what happens. I'm very excited because I haven't played the PS5 version of Strive yet. I've been making do on PC and PS4, but let's see how this goes. Plug it in right now. Pressing home or PS. And we're in there. I can't really tell any difference between a stock UFB and one with the upgrade kit as far as input delay. As you guys already know, the Brook UFB has been like the reigning king as far as speed. Always had the fastest inputs of any PCB out there, and happy to report that I can't really tell any difference. So as far as this little test goes, it is definitely a success, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. So the PS5 upgrade kit for the Brook Universal board should be in stores in August of 2021. So make sure to check out your favorite arcade part store vendor around that time. Alright guys, before we head out, I wanted to show you another bonus first look from Brook. This is the new XB fighting board. Let's flip over the package. This is a new PCB that they're targeting for Xbox users specifically. So it's going to work on Xbox Series X/S, Xbox One, 360, and the original Xbox. So you can see here, you can configure buttons via software, has button lock, built-in SOCD cleaning, and of course you can upgrade the firmware. Let's take a quick peek before we head out. Ooh, I'm loving the white finish on the PCB. Pretty slick. There's a good look at all the inputs right here. Pretty similar to their other boards. Also has a 20-pin breakout, as well as your screw terminals. This is definitely going to be for Xbox fans only, as well as PC players who also maybe have an Xbox, because Brook does have the Zero Pi board, which works as an X input device, but this guy gives you a little extra functionality on the Xbox side of things. So maybe if you have like Game Pass on PC, and you also have Xbox One or Xbox Series S and the older systems, this is going to be a good option for you. So this is going to be around $50, guys. It's going to be released at the end of June 21, so you guys should see this in the store rather shortly. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, this is your boy jonyfraze. Make sure to hit the notification bell, hit the sub button if you like the content, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, guys.